Okay, guys, hi. We're here at the Southern Women's Show, and I got Amber with me. That's Blakely. Blakely right there. Hi, Blakely. Hey. Okay, that's Tanya right there. And that's Hugh. So anyway, okay, because okay, of course, you know I'm the oldest around here. I'm the oldest. I've been around like forever. Okay, this is what we want to talk about. I was really, and you know, Hugh was the one that brought this to my attention. So, okay, Amber, I want you to tell all of our new consultants what they need to do. Tell them what you did when you joined Scentsy, because I say it all the time, but they're thinking that this is like, I've said it so many times. We need them to hear it from you since you're new. Tell them when you joined and tell them when you joined everything.
Okay, so I joined at the end of August, and I actually, while I was waiting for my kid and everything, so I got the transitional kit, and I waited like 4 or 5 days for the kit, and in that 4 or 5 days, what I did was I met with my sponsor, and so it was like 3 days after I'd signed up, I met with her, and after I met with her, it's like between that time while I was waiting, I was so excited about the products and everything. So what I did was I went online and I like went on the group. I searched through actually like a lot of stuff on the group, because there's stuff
in our group
because there's stuff that's been posted that I actually saw, like I had liked something or loved it or something like that you posted a while back, and I think you might have saw it because you reshared it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you went here in the group.
Yes,
and
in this
did
group.
the search.
Yes. Well, I just like kind of scrolled through to see what all y'all had going on and everything, and then also y'all YouTube has so many different things. Like Debbie has her own YouTube, as well as there's so many other consultants on there that shows you like the samples and how they make the samples and different ways to get your business out and get your business started. So just search it, and if you're passionate about what you're doing, people will see it and like they'll pick up on your energy. Like this is my first event, and I've already like had like 3 sales of her stuff, but people that are gonna get back in touch with me, and that's just have been here for a little while and only being joined for like a month. So it's very possible for anybody to get started. It's just really your spirit and what you know, because they were listening to me and they were like, wow, she just really knows, like, because I'm telling them, you know, like our bars are like have 40% more fragrance oils than most bars on the market, and just different things like that, because I've watched YouTube videos and I study it. Like it's like anything else, if you know your products, you will sell them better. So
that's right, because somebody was asking something about the bars, and Hugh overheard her have the answer, and Hugh said, I was going to have to look that up. But Amber knew it already. I'm like, oh my goodness, she's been studying.
Yeah.
She's been watching this stuff.
it was one of the
She's like a scent dictionary.
She's a scent dictionary, right? And when she arrived, she came here with this big box. She came, let them see your samples. She came so prepared. She had a big box of samples. She had a whole lot of business
like
cards.
I literally have like 4 bags of these or 5 bags of these.
Right, she came heavily armed with samples, and she has her catalogs too. With your catalogs, then she's look at her having to go inside that bag. Yeah,
And I kind of have it right here so I can get to it. And then I have like some products on the side of here, and then I have business cards in my other pocket, and send them up flyers in the front, and then labels to relabel stuff. And I actually have a couple pins too. So.
Yeah, she's only been a consultant for what? For how long?
It's just barely over a month.
Barely over 1 month, guys. Okay. Tell them what you do when you approach people when they buy something. Tell them, because I'm impressed with that. She pop her phone out, and what do you do?
Oh yeah, so I saw a video one time with Debbie explaining to y'all the Amy app. And what I have is actually you can go in the business links, and there's 2 different types of contact forms. So there's the regular contact form, and then there's actually an event contact form is what I'm using, and it's literally just right there on my phone, and I'm either locking it with the contact form on here, or I'm having it so I can just like hit the browser button and pull it up, and it's super simple because they fill out the form, and then at the bottom they submit it, and it just pops up another form. So it's really good for events like this. And I've really been pushing that on my group page and stuff too. Just trying to get contact information, because there's going to be a lot more that you can share with people through text and like personal messages that you either don't want to share or can't share actually like on your business page and different things like that. So
She's on it. I've learned from her. So it doesn't matter how long you've been in the business. I mean, here it is. I'm learning from the new consultant, and she came in here ready. She's like so armed and so ready. And I'm so happy to meet her, and had a chance to meet her. I had a chance to meet Blakely for the very first time. So, guys, I'm telling you, there's lots of possibilities out there. There's customers everywhere, right?
yes, like
Yes.
and like even if they have a consultant, like I had a lady come up and she knew about our products. She had used our products before, but she said like her consultant recently stopped selling Scentsy. So even if you have people, like if you have an event like this and they're like, oh, well, I already used Scentsy, be like, okay, well, would you like a sample anyways? Because it's really all about getting the word out there and getting your name out there.
Right, because sometimes people will walk up and say, oh my gosh, I got this, but my consultant's not selling anymore.
Yeah.
Or I can't reach her, whatever the reasons are. But, I mean, it's just a lot of opportunity out there.
And also I pointed out to somebody, we all do our business different ways. So there's something like, for example, Debbie, you do these car
Events.
kits, like the car kits.
Right.
And that's the first time I saw that. And, I'm telling people, like, something you can do is when you get that, when you use your circles, you can, when they only last like a month, so you can, when you get done using them, you can actually put them in a baggie and spray them with that room spray. They last for a couple more weeks, and it's stuff like that a lot of people don't know. So
Yeah, there's so many different things you can do. Just kind of play around with it, but it's a fun business. And since we've been here, Amber had a chance to see people just walking over here to us. Don't they just come over here? They just walk over here. Yeah, they just walk over here. So anyway, we'll talk to you again. We're getting a little busy. Talk to you guys later. Bye.